Saints, obviously, Zito.
What happened?
You say Saints march over to New Orleans. The Saints are from New Orleans. They will be marching over to Tampa, actually, to take on old Tom Brady. I believe last hour you gave a pretty massive nuke in a stat piece this for gambling. What are your thoughts? What should we know about that big Sunday night football matchup going into the weekend?
Saints 1-5 against the spread since that Week 1 win.
Okay.
Like I said, Tom Brady, when he loses a division rival, 7-0 straight up and against the spread.
Oh, man.
Since the Week 1 loss, the Bucs, highest point differential in the NFL at plus 93.
So what you're saying is this feels like a very easy win for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
It's Tommy time, baby.
It does feel like it's Tommy time, doesn't it? And Antonio Brown's back. Prime time game. I feel like this is going to be a big-ass game. Andrew Brees has set out, the last 2 days of practice. They're saying it's maybe this is just routine scheduling or whatever. Timing quarterbacks missing practice. That's very interesting. Does that mean later down on the road in the season he's not going to be able to still throw balls? I'm not 100% sure how I feel about any of it, but this does feel like a Tampa Bay Gronkaneer moment coming on Sunday night.
Godwin healthy as well. He's going too on Sunday.
He is, because I thought I just saw a tweet that said he was not going.
No, yeah, he's going. And let's remember, Brady and Breeze are in this all-time passing touchdown back and forth, and Brady's not going to let
And Tom
Breeze
Brady
pass.
knows that, by the way. Tone Diggs, what do you got?
But if Drew, for some reason, we don't see this happening, but if he did have to sit out and Jameis has to play a revenge game against the Bucs, you automatically take Jameis, though, right?
Not me, but I would definitely take it off of the board, you know.
LASIK Jameis?
Because I think I know, this is the first time Jameis has ever been able to potentially see a football or his teammates because he got LASIK this past offseason after throwing 30 interceptions, but also leading the NFL in pass yards. So you take for that for what it is. But the thing about revenge games, which I love, Antonio Brown has a revenge game here, buddy.
True.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about it last hour. Antonio Brown got home from the NO. Sean Payton asking what the deal, though. You know? Sean Payton and the Saints brought him in for a workout. They didn't sign him. They were actually a part of a rap song that is a heater from Antonio Brown. Does Antonio Brown potentially feel jaded, not only against the Saints, but everybody that didn't sign him for all this time? I assume he's going to have a big game. I would take jaded Antonio Brown over Jameis Winston coming back into a game against Tampa Bay. I think 10 times out of 10. What's that, Nick?
They also asked Antonio not to bring a documentary crew, and he brought every person he could find in the tri-state area with a camera.
Besides the point, Nick.
That is also a fact in that whole story. That was like before the workout. We knew, Antonio going into that workout, we knew that the standard was set from one of the insiders that was like, Antonio Brown has been asked to come alone to this workout or whatever. And then the day of the workout, we see footage of him walking in the building. It's like, well, is he shooting at himself or is that somebody else? But hey, listen, Antonio Brown, obviously, hopefully that documentary will be able to be a story that people will be able to learn from years down the road, like whether he got his mental health figured out throughout that entire process and everything like that. But it was rather interesting that we knew that he was asked to come alone, and he clearly did not.
Listen, manufactured or real, the chip is on his shoulder.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Remember, Michael Jordan lied about the goddamn Utah Jazz going into a restaurant and pooping in his plate or whatever.
Yeah.
Never even happened.